Hi there, it's Ernest from TripAstute. Happy holidays. In this video, we're going to review what credit cards are in my wallet at the end of 2017 and which ones are out. With the end of the year comes an opportunity to reevaluate which cards are staying in my wallet and which ones are leaving. So here's a rundown of my current credit cards. First, we'll cover the newcomers in my wallet this year. Number 1, the Chase Inc. Business Preferred. Since TripAstute is now an LLC, I wanted to make sure to separate my business and personal spending. I decided to get the Inc. Business Preferred, and I love it. The card not only came with an 80,000 point opening bonus, but it has bonus spending categories that match up with our business spending, especially when it comes to advertising and travel expenses. Also, I like that the Inc. Preferred offers cell phone damage coverage when we pay our mobile phone bill with the card. The card is definitely a keeper in my wallet. Number 2, the Chase Southwest Rapid Rewards Plus. I wasn't planning to get this card, but then Chase and Southwest offered a promotion for California residents that allowed us to get a free companion pass with just one purchase. I was pretty sure that wasn't going to qualify because of Chase's 524 rule, but after I did a quick search on Credit Karma, I found that I only had 4 cards in the past 2 years. So I recently applied and I got it. And now I should be getting a Southwest Companion Pass for 2018, which will be really helpful for some of our upcoming trips. Now we're going to cover some of the cards that have become a regular part of my everyday carry this year. Number 1, Chase Sapphire Reserve. You all know how much I love Chase Ultimate Rewards points, so this shouldn't be a surprise. I still love my Sapphire Reserve, and it's probably the most valuable card in my wallet. Since I tend to spend a lot on dining out and travel expenses, especially with parking expenses here in LA, this card works really well for me. Also, the $300 annual travel credit makes this card feel like it only has a $150 annual fee, which helps me justify the annual cost. Number 2, American Express Blue Cash Preferred. You might be wondering why I carry a cashback card when all I talk about is points and miles. Well, the American Express Blue Cash Preferred card gives me 6% cash back on groceries and 3% back on gas. Even though I love points, it makes sense for me to earn cash back on those categories of spend and put the money toward my travel budget. Number 3, Chase Freedom. This card is a real workhorse in my wallet. I try to take advantage of the 5% quarterly rotating bonus categories, which can earn around 7,500 Ultimate Reward points every quarter. With no annual fee, this card is definitely staying in my wallet. Number 4, Chase Freedom Unlimited. This card is my go-to card for any expense that's not covered by a bonus category. It earns a flat rate of 1.5 points per dollar, so it's a great no-nonsense card for expenses where I can't maximize a bonus category. Number 5, Discover It. Like the Chase Freedom, the Discover It card offers a rotating quarterly bonus. However, similar to my American Express Blue Cash Preferred card, it earns cash back rather than points, but I can put that money toward my travel budget. So those are the cards that I actually carry in my wallet. However, I do have a bunch of other credit cards that I don't necessarily carry with me all the time, but I do keep active since I get some kind of benefit or reward with them. So here's a list of the cards that I have as well. Number 1, Chase ISG Rewards Club Select. I've covered this card in several videos. I basically keep it because I get Platinum Elite status with ISG, and more importantly, a free anniversary night certificate as part of my $49 annual fee. The free night alone is worth so much more than the annual fee. The next card on my list is the Chase Hyatt card. Like the ISG Rewards Club card, this card offers a bump in loyalty status and provides a free night every year with an annual fee of $75. There are a ton of awesome hotels in Hyatt's portfolio where you can use your annual certificate. We just did a video on the Andaz Mayacoba in Mexico, which is part of the Hyatt umbrella of brands. So there are plenty of luxurious places where you can redeem your annual free night. Next is the Chase United Mileage Plus Explorer card. I've actually contemplated canceling this card, but the reason I keep it is for the lounge passes, priority boarding, and additional award availability. If you have this card, you'll actually see more award seat availability for flights. To me, these benefits are worth the $95 annual fee, but since I haven't been flying United as much this past year, I'm still not sure if it's going to make the cut in 2018. The Chase Inc. Business Cash is another card that I keep and use. I have another side business that I run, so I use the Inc. business cash for all those expenses. I also charge my internet and streaming services on this card since it earns 5 points per dollar on purchases from office supply stores, internet, cable, and phone services. It doesn't have an annual fee, but it's a great card to have, especially since it earns Ultimate Rewards points. And sadly, there are a few cards that I'm not planning to keep in 2018. They include the following. Number 1, Club Carlson Premier Rewards. While I have a ton of Club Carlson points thanks to this card, I have to admit that I seem to struggle with finding places to redeem the points. I know that Club Carlson has some incredible resorts around the world, and their Radisson Blue brand is popular and luxurious, but I honestly have not had a chance to redeem the points. So even though I get 40,000 Club Carlson points every year with my $75 annual fee, I'm not sure that it makes sense to keep this card. Number 2, Citi Double Cash. This was my go-to cashback card for a long time, and I was using it for my non-bonus category spend. However, the Chase Freedom Unlimited has really taken over when it comes to my non-bonus spend, so I'll likely either cancel this card or just keep it in the drawer. So that's my wallet wrap up for 2017. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Also, I would love to hear what cards are staying in your wallet in the new year. If you enjoyed this video or found it useful, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. Also, sign up for our newsletter by visiting our website and also checking out the latest credit card offers on our site. Hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Until next time, travel safe and travel smart.